Welcome to NEWDtv.
Hi everyone, my name is Yannick, here with NEWD magazine at the Go Caribbean Expo. I'm here with Joe, and he is an entrepreneur that is diverse, I would say, from technology to real estate, and he's here to educate entrepreneurs on how to package their strategies when it comes to your business plan, your financial plan as well, to help you get funding, so that way your material and your presentation looks good for banks or other personal investors. So Joe, share with us a little bit about what you share. Give them a little insight of some tidbits that you share with those that attended your class here at Go Caribbean Expo.
Excellent. No, thank you so much for this opportunity. I think everybody needs money. Everybody needs some sort of resource so they can grow their business. And there's certain things that you need to have outlined. So for example, you need to know what your business model is. What do you do? Who are your customer segments? How do you market your business? And this is something called a business model canvas, where somebody can take a snapshot and look at a snapshot of what your business is about and how you're going to grow. For example, how are you going to structure your debt or structure your finances so then you can get to the next level of growth. The second thing is that you need to know who your prospective funders are. The lenders, the angel investors, whether you're focusing on crowdfunding or some other thing. So they have specific requirements on how you could actually raise those funds and what you should do. So you have to know specifically what to do. And then the third thing is then how do you make that pitch? Do you submit an actual package via website? Do you talk to people or build a relationship with the lender, the loan officer? And or do you go and network with the angel investors or private equity firms and so forth? So everybody has to do their homework, know their stuff, know who they're stuffing, and stuff them.
I like that. No, stuffing and stuff them. You know, that's pretty interesting that you say that. How about someone who is an entrepreneur,
right,
they've been in business for 5 years,
right,
and their portfolio does not look very appealing because they didn't really hit the numbers. They've been in the red for many years, but they're still passionate about their vision,
right,
and all they need is that extra push, that monetary push to get them to the next level. How does someone like that even get their package presented in a way that is appealing if they don't really have, where you have Shark Tank, it's like, what are your numbers? You've been around for 5 years and you haven't made any money? Why are you even here? So what can you say to motivate those entrepreneurs that just need that extra push to say don't give up, but their portfolio looks really bad?
Right. And you know what? Everybody needs a push. I mean, the companies that have been around for 30 years haven't necessarily been there that entire time. They were a startup venture at some point, whether it was a mom and pop shop or whether it was some sort of software program. So everybody's been in that same boat. So, and investors understand this. So, but however, you have to show some sort of growth, some sort of traction in terms of customers. It's not necessarily about the amount of money you're making, but more so about how many customers you have and how you're growing. And that may show you the opportunity, but also people need to understand it's not all about going to the bank or going to an individual investor. You can go to your family and friends and actually raise some money that way to get you over the hump, and then when you need a lot more money, you can go to other entities. So there are many options out there, and of course there's a lot of free money, so you need to do your research and work with universities, work with the SBA and the local governments, because there is a lot of money floating around and people just don't know about it.
Wow. Well, when we hear about free money, we want to work with you, Joe. So how can we stay in contact with you?
Yeah, actually, I work for LG Fairmont as a real estate salesperson. I also invest in technology. So if you go to www.lgfairmont.com, you can click on the agents link and you can find me there. My cell phone number and email address is there, and I'm always happy to engage and have a meeting over coffee or tea with people in network.
Wow, well, you heard it straight from Joe. But who's treating on the coffee and tea?
It's all good. I'll treat, and maybe you can treat next time.
Okay, all right. Well, we have it live and direct and on record that Joe would treat the first time around. All right, well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure meeting you, and thank you for all the great work that you do.
No, thank you very much. I definitely appreciate it.
Welcome to NEWDtv.